Senator Lindsey Graham. Senator, your response to what you've seen all day and what America should be doing, knowing that Hezbollah could at any moment make this a two-front war.
Well, I think we should be united at home like Israel is united there. Democrats and Republicans that stand behind Israel. Israel will have to go in on the ground in Gaza. There's no way to do this from there, so they're going to have to go
Control
on the
room,
ground.
just a quick message. Control room, pop your mic. Get out of my ear, please. Put Senator Lindsey Graham in. Thank you.
Okay.
Senator, go ahead. Sorry.
That's the Russians screwing with us. So anyway, I expect that Israel will have to go in on the ground in Gaza. This won't be an air campaign. They'll have to go in on the ground, try to rescue their hostages, and dismantle Hamas. What do I worry about? I worry about Hezbollah, which is a Shiite terrorist organization closer to Iran than Hamas, who's Sunni, attacking Israel any minute now with 100,000 rockets from the south. So I've been on the phone all day to the Mideast, and I've told our allies and people with connections to Iran, what I would do, I would tell Iran that if Hezbollah attacks Israel, we're going to come after you, the Iranians, and have a coordinated effort between the United States and Israel to put Iran out of the oil business by destroying their refineries. There are 4 major refineries in Iran. They're fixed targets. If Hezbollah attacks Israel, I would make Iran pay a heavy price.
You'd make this public, Senator. You would say if this happens, this would be the response. I'm just saying, is that your recommendation to Blinken, to Austin, or to Biden?
They could do it quietly. I've done it quietly. Now I'm doing it publicly, because what I worry about is a coordinated effort by Hezbollah and Hamas to try to destroy Israel here. There's 100,000 rockets in Lebanon owned by Hezbollah, all financed by Iran, that could be launched against Israel to overwhelm Iron Dome. Now, how do you prevent that? You hold the source of the problem accountable. The Ayatollah in Iran is a religious Nazi. I would let him know unequivocally, if this war escalates, it's coming to Iran.
Senator, you know so much about intelligence, your sources with Israel, and the mutual respect between you and the leaders of that country is well known. Have you thought to yourself how this could have happened? How such a sophisticated, coordinated attack, so devastating and brutal, could take place in Israel against Israel?
It's a major intelligence failure, and we got to look at our own intelligence apparatus. How could this happen? You know, 9/11 happened. The Berlin Wall collapsed. There are a lot of things that we don't get before it happens, but Israel's been in a constant state of conflict. I'm surprised they were able to be this successful coming across the border and it not be known beforehand. But instead of assigning blame, let's get it right. I expect Israel to go in on the ground in Gaza. That's going to be a hell of a fight. There is no time limit on this operation. There is no pulling Israel back. To my Israeli friends, do whatever you have to do, as long as you have to do it. To Iran, if this war escalates with Hezbollah, we're all going to come after you. MBS
has not really said anything. Saudi Arabia has not said anything positive. Says he basically blames Israel for this. No. Qatar blames Israel for this.
I've been on the phone with our friends. Saudi Arabia's statement was unacceptable. Israel's not responsible for this. Hamas is a terrorist organization. The Iranians are religious Nazis who want to destroy the Jewish state and, quite frankly, get rid of Sunni Islam too. So I'm disappointed in Saudi Arabia, and the Qatar statement was awful. There is nothing to justify here. Israel's the victim of a terrorist attack. They have every right to respond accordingly.
Senator Lindsey Graham, thank you. Meanwhile, we move ahead.